In today's video, I'm reviewing the official website of Honda Motor Europe with a specific focus on the motorcycle parts section. As someone who frequently maintains and modifies my own bike, I wanted to test the site's usability, product availability, and overall shopping experience. Right off the bat, the homepage is clean and modern, with easy access to motorcycles, parts, and services. The top menu is intuitive, and you can quickly navigate to the parts and accessories section. However, I noticed that the parts catalog is nested a few clicks deep and isn't directly accessible from the main page, which could be frustrating for new users. Once you're in the parts area, you'll find it categorized by bike model and year. This system works well if you know your exact bike details, but it's not ideal for users who may only have partial information. There's a VIN lookup tool, but it's tucked away and not prominently displayed, which is a missed opportunity for user-friendliness. Product images are high quality and detailed, but not all parts have images. This can make it harder to visually confirm you're ordering the correct component, especially for smaller or internal parts. Descriptions are brief and often lack compatibility details, which is another downside if you're not already familiar with what fits your bike. Pricing is consistent with OEM standards, expensive but expected for genuine Honda parts. There's a clear emphasis on authenticity and safety, which Honda highlights throughout the product pages. Still, I would have appreciated user reviews or ratings to back up those claims. The absence of reviews means you're relying entirely on official descriptions, which might not be enough for cautious buyers. The checkout process is relatively smooth. The site supports multiple payment methods and offers delivery options, but shipping costs aren't clearly stated until late in the process. Depending on your location, delivery times can vary, and in my case, it took nearly 2 weeks to receive a basic component, which felt too long. Customer support is accessible via a form submission system. There's no live chat or instant help feature, which is a letdown for such a large brand. I submitted a question about part compatibility and received a reply after 4 business days. Slow, but the response was detailed and helpful. Many useful links you can find in the description. Mobile responsiveness is solid, and the site works well on both phones and tablets. However, on smaller screens, the nested navigation becomes harder to manage and some drop-downs feel clunky. Another issue I found is the lack of multilingual support. For a pan-European platform, the default language was English, and while some regional versions exist, they're not automatically suggested based on your location. This could be problematic for non-English speaking users. Despite these flaws, there's a lot to like if you're already familiar with Honda bikes and need genuine parts. The site is secure, the design is clean, and you do feel like you're buying directly from a trusted source. But for newer riders or first-time online buyers, there's definitely room for improvement in accessibility, product info, and overall transparency. If you've used the Honda Motor Europe site, I'd love to hear your experiences in the comments. Let's help fellow riders make more informed decisions. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more honest reviews like this one.